What's up, everybody? I am Keeyan Martin, a pianist, singer, songwriter, recording artist based in Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been a TuneCore artist for the past 4-5 years. Let's go. If you gon' get some. I got started in music. I remember being a super young kid. My grandmother and mom would say about 2 or 3 years old. And I just remember my grandmother, she had a piano in her living room that she would always sit, and she would drill me singing scales, singing songs, call and response. And that was kind of the world that I was born into. I was always singing. We would go to church every day. They were singing. I would try to sing like them. So my routine, it just became music. You're always practicing, always rehearsing. And I believe that was because of their example. The early social media platforms, I remember starting out, I was super into YouTube, and then I would connect that with Twitter and later Instagram, where I remember I would just always post videos of me singing or clips of performances or pictures being in the studio, pictures of like the album artwork. And I would always ask open-ended questions to garner responses. And that kind of showed me how you can rely on your fans, on your supporters, to not only see what you're creating, but become a part of that experience. So I kind of used really that type of experience to really show me, wow, as an artist, this is the genre, this is the sound, this is the presentation that your fans are rocking with. So do more of that. And it's been really cool to grow my audience simply based upon relying on my fans. Atlanta Music Project is an extraordinary organization where I really found a way to reach back, to give back. You know, the core of the organization is grooming kids, children, teenagers, even in some scenarios, young adults, helping them refine and groom their talents and allow music to be their voice, to be their outlet. And it made so much sense because I remember being a kid doing everything from choir rehearsals to talent shows to extracurricular activities, all surrounded in music. And it was my outlet. It was where I found my comfort, my safety, my joy. And it was where I felt like I began to find my confidence even as a person. And it's just been phenomenal to witness grooming kids from everything from an all-state choir concert or competition to a big concert at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You know, we're opening up for Bruno Mars. They have truly been fortunate, huge just array of opportunities, and it's super awesome being attached to that. And I feel like any creative, especially artists, you should always want to connect to a cause, to an organization, to your community, because we're extensions of our community. We are products of our environment. And as we level up, as we grow, I feel like it's our job to groom the next generation as someone groomed and looked out for us.
You thought I was nothing. You thought I was nothing without you. You try to ignore me. The truth is you know my every move. No flexing, no frontin'. I keep it 100 like you. On everything. You try to play me. Instagram, Twitter, on Snapchat with filters. You talk about me, but all up on me. See every story, but swear you know nothing about what I do. That ain't true. You fake, fraud, or phony. Pick one, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. That's why we ain't worried about you. We ain't worried about you. We ain't worried about you.
TuneCore has clearly shown me that you can literally do it yourself, like DIY, and you can be successful.
Tonight I wanna hear
Performing is my absolute most favorite aspect of being a musician, being an artist. I've learned so much from learning how to be a showman, learning how to entertain, learning how to communicate. Performing has definitely set the tone for my career, from starting from smaller venues to progressing to big tours. And I've just learned to be consistent. Every audience deserves your best. Every audience deserves your attention. And you have so much power when you're on stage. And you're essentially only as good as your last performance. So you should always bring your A game, so every audience will want and desire more from you.
I'm on my way back to you. I'm on my way back to you. Girl, I'm on the way. How could I ever be the one to let you go? I love you from my heart and mind. I love you from my soul. Arguments, fussing, and petty shit. The good and the bad and the thick of it. Take us back where we began. I'll do it all over again, over and over.